Hi nieces and nephews, Uncle Bill Dube here, welcoming you to my 20-minute daily workout. Come on along. We're gonna have fun time and drink plenty of water, listen to some music. We'll even talk some along the way. Let me go set my timer. Here's my timer. We set it for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes on the treadmill and 10 minutes on the maxi climber. Like I said, this is just a maintenance workout. Now, what is a maintenance workout? As you can see, Uncle Bill already is pretty much in shape. So all this maintenance workout is something to keep me in shape. I do this every night before I go to bed. I know they say you shouldn't be exercising before you go to bed, but for some reason, it makes it easier for Uncle Bill to sleep. This is a magnetic resistance treadmill. I bought it for two reasons. Actually, just one reason. 'Cause Uncle Bill's cheap! Well, thrifty is more the word. I didn't want to pay the electric bill. I had a treadmill, and when I started using it, I noticed that my electric bill went up by $10 a month. That's $120 a year that I could save by getting a magnetic resistance treadmill. One thing that I didn't know about getting one of these is that with a regular treadmill, of course you plug it in and it goes whatever speed you set it at. Well, this one, if I'm not moving, neither is it. All of the speed on a magnetic resistance treadmill is from Uncle Bill. For that reason, it's easy to see that a magnetic resistance treadmill can wear you out even quicker than an electronic treadmill. Add in the fact that I am talking to you on camera, I'm going to get one great workout today. I hope that you enjoy the music that I have laid in on the soundtrack. I was planning on having that music, but then I realized that there was no way for me to know if I was going to get a good balance between my voice and the music on the final run. Uncle Bill's a little new at all this, but I'm not new to exercising. I've been exercising since my dad told me I was fat when I was about 11 or 12 years old. Maybe a little bit younger, actually. My dad was an endocrinologist. He knew a lot about the human system. What he didn't know about was little boys. So I took up wrestling. Wrestling helped keep my weight down. There's a lot of ways to lose weight and to gain weight. I know them all. Even though I've never really been super overweight, I'd say the most I've ever been overweight in my life was maybe 20 pounds overweight. That's probably when I got up to about 189, almost 190. Well, anyways, there's a trick to losing weight. Uncle Bill's going to share, but at the same time I'm going to tell you why not to. I learned early on in life, if you cut your water consumption down and you don't drink a whole lot of water, you can't weigh more. It's impossible. Not only that, because your food is not digested as well, you're not going to absorb as many calories and everything's going to go through, supposedly. The thing that I did not realize is that if you don't drink a lot of water, your body gets used to being in a dehydrated condition, not taking in enough water. I've adapted my body over the years, unfortunately, and I'm working on breaking it. I'm turning 64 next week, speaking of breaking things, and that'll be a new record for me. I made it to 64. So, anyway, back to my story. if you don't drink water, I'll give you the short version. If you don't drink enough water, over a period of time, toxins build up in your system. Those toxins can cause problems in your intestinal tract, and even eventually, as Uncle Bill found out the hard way, can give you cancer. So don't go on any diet where you're not drinking enough water. If anything, you need to drink more water. I know it doesn't sound right, but water is key to any diet. Any diet program that you're on needs plenty of fresh, clean water. As a wrestler, though, the reason why we didn't drink as much water is because we had to make weight. I wrestled 132 in my freshman year in high school, and from then on I wrestled 145 up until I was a senior. Then I went up to college and I wrestled 158. That said, I learned a lot of ways to lose weight. Like I said, one of them was not to drink enough water. I got used to it. I probably drank maybe a quart of water a day. When it came time for my 50th medical exam, for my 50 years old in the military, I go in there and they have what's called a colonoscopy. And that's where they run a camera all the way up your large intestine to your small intestine. And they take a look. Well, while I'm coming out of the anesthesia, I get the great news. Well, Commander, you got colon cancer. You're going to get operated on in 2 weeks. And I did. That is the short story, long story, I don't know. But major reason why Uncle Bill says to people, drink lots of water. So all you nieces and nephews out there, make sure you drink your water every day. Now, benefits of this treadmill is, one, it was inexpensive to buy. I think I paid less than $150 for this. This is a Confidence treadmill, that's the name of it. I don't even think it's made anymore. But you buy the least expensive magnetic resistance treadmill you can find, set it up, and use it. The other thing I'd recommend with treadmills is, I'm getting a workout. Set it up in front of the television, or bring something. I usually have a tablet on a tripod, and I put it in front of my treadmill, and that makes it so that I can see something to keep me from being totally bored. Now today, I'm just babbling to you. You get to hear Uncle Bill babble through his whole workout and get extremely winded, because when you're talking and exercising, it definitely does take a lot out of you. So I hope you all appreciate this. When you set up your home gym, most homes have carpet. Now I have destroyed or put a good damage into my mat that's underneath this treadmill because I didn't put pads underneath it initially. All of the little pointy parts, legs, whatever you want to call them, underneath your exercise equipment, you should take maybe a 3/4 inch piece of plywood, make a spot about this big, and put that underneath each one of your legs. I'll show you after we're done. Maybe I'll put it into B-roll or something, because as you can see, I'm not taking up the whole space here, but I can't zoom in either. If I had one of those fancy cameras, maybe one of my nieces or nephews will send me one, huh? And there's our timer. We've done half of our workout. Now let's get ready for the next half. see how we're doing here. Here we are for the rest of our workout. I have the timer set. Let's get going. I also had some water in between. Now there's a couple of different ways you can do your maxi climber. One is slow, long strides. The other one is short and choppy strides. This is where it helps to have something to watch while you're doing this. One of the things I'm realizing is that you're not going to be able to see my face very well, but I guess you don't mind. Let me move you over just a smidge. Can you see me better now? I hope so. Actually, there is no good way to film on the maxi climber because these handles are going to be right in front of your face. We're doing our workout today though. And if you have any questions about the maxi climber, Uncle Bill's done a whole bunch of videos on the maxi climber, replacing maxi climber wheels, the benefits of when you get a maxi climber, make sure, actually with any exercise equipment, make sure to sign up for the warranty. Also check into extended warranties when you're shopping for an exercise equipment. Any exercise equipment that moves, and that's basically everything, will eventually wear out. Whoa, but Uncle Bill, what about if we don't use any exercise equipment? Will we wear out? Hey, guess what? We all wear out. Uncle Bill has worn out quite a bit. And I'm not near as good shape as I used to be. Nice long strides. Nice and easy. And this is my maintenance workout. I'm not trying to win a race. All I'm trying to do is get 20 minutes of exercise in every day. My mentor from actually stock trading long ago had said to me, Bill, what you need to do is work out 20 minutes a day on the well, not on the treadmill, on the maxi climber. Said you need to get a sweat. Work out to get a sweat every day. And I don't know if it's showing up on the camera or not, but I am sweating. Uncle Bill is sweating. He's sweating hard. He's gone for about 3 or 4 minutes so far. Oh, yes, the warranty, you sign up for the warranty, especially on a Maxi Climber Classic. The reason being is it's not a question of if, but your wheels will wear out. Now when you use your arm on just one side, your other side, the leg, really gets a workout. There's all sorts of different ways to get a workout on a Maxi Climber. Placement of your hands. If I put my hands like this, drop my body position down a little bit, I'm getting curls in. Why they don't call this the total gym, I don't know. Maybe it's because they'd get sued because there already was a total gym. One of the other joys of getting older is you start to forget names. Uncle Bill forgets a lot of them. But you nieces and nephews, you'll always be my favorite niece over there, I see ya. And you'll be my favorite nephew. But Uncle Bill doesn't play favorites. Ask any of my kids about that. I always told my youngest, you're my favorite youngest child. My middle child, you're my favorite middle child. And my oldest, guess what I called her? You're my favorite oldest child. Now, if you all like this exercise or want a different kind 5 weeks from now, just ask me. Also, feel free to leave comments and questions below. I answer them all as long as I can. Why does Uncle Bill do cooking, camping, creating, critiquing, and climbing? Climbing metaphorical for physical activity? Well, the answer is simple. It's not because I don't want to become niched. As a matter of fact, Uncle Bill's thinking about launching a channel that is very niched. But it's that I don't want to get bored. If I was doing nothing but exercise videos every week, week in, week out, I would get bored eventually. Not that I'm not doing exercise every day, because I do exercise every day. It's just, I like the challenge of doing something different every week. Next week is cooking, by the way. And if this video, if you're watching it current, before March 8th, my live on Monday will not be live. I'm going to be broadcasting a recorded video. I'm not premiering it, although if I had enough people saying that I should premiere it, I would have, but I didn't. So that is Monday. Monday's going to be recorded, just so that you know. And if you're way late, then you might catch me live on Monday, because it would be even later. The reason being is next week is Uncle Bill's birthday. I'm turning 64. I think I already said that. See what I'm talking about, memory? Uncle Bill's already forgetting. I'm just glad that I hit record, because a lot of times I get up there, I'm giving a presentation, and then I realize, oh wow, I haven't even turned on my camera. We'll see how this all works out. Hopefully you'll like it. Hopefully I'll like it. And then I'll release it. Because what happens if Uncle Bill doesn't like it, it gets shredded before you even see it, because you won't see it. Uncle Bill will take it and put it into the recycle bin on his computer, never to be seen again. Right now with lighting, I'm using a softbox to my immediate right, 2 LED kind of spots, and they're kind of a hybrid between being a softbox, because they do have diffusion filters on them. It's just they aren't as big as a softbox, but they're brighter. And I have 2 of them to my immediate right, and then I have lots and lots of sunlight over here. Let's see. Oh, we're getting close. We probably only have about 3 minutes more. Another story about water, the importance of water. I made the mistake of climbing a mountain once with only about 9 ounces of water. Now you would think, oh gee, Uncle Bill did that when he was a teenager. Nope. I did that in 2018. I climbed to the top of Picket Post. Elevation of 4,000 feet. It's not a long hike, but it's in the desert. And I should have brought probably about 4 to 5 times that amount of water with me. Time's up. That's Uncle Bill's 20-minute workout. Nieces and nephews, I hope you had a great time. Every day this side of the dirt is a great day. Go out there, have some fun. Stay COVID safe. I love you all. Bye-bye. What a workout. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And here's some more videos to watch.